Guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rats, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classic taking my coat from me. I blast it, open. She on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Harley can speak no English, but counting up the guap we eat. Yeah, baby, that's why little baby, that's why Step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m., she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe. Got me a whole tribe. The world with no mouth, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. St. Louis up like we in the trees. Dark fried rice like we in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold, make it pop sicker. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep her sicker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Tampa Bay Rays.
Lupe Fiasco, representing that 1st and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet, been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swagger in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push, yeah, and coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah, before he knew he had a crew that wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and SB dunks. They would push till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more, and it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out when things got crazy. They needed to break out they head to any place with stairs, any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they 4 wheels would take them there until the cops came and said there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come ride with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push.
Just about set to go and getting to start, Corbin Burns.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
That to right. Carroll moves towards it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Now here's Nolan Jones. Yeah, that's fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. And the Guardians jump in front. It's 1-0. So 1 out, nobody on. Here's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
He hauls it in, 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Sneaks through, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Mansardo. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1 strike.
Just missed. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that one is downstairs. Ball 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cut on and lifted in the air. Thomas sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that is that. This is Corbin Carroll.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
0-1.
That one fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
1 strike.
And now he steps off the rubber. 1 out, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right center field. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Late on that fastball.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
0-2 now. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gabriel Arias. And there's a foul ball. Burns goes 6 feet 3 inches, 30 years. That hit him.
First base is yours.
And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Leading off for the Guardians,
Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. No pitch singled now, and a balk is being called. And a foul ball.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Swing and a miss. Get him out front for the strikeout. Bo Naylor at the plate now. And Cleveland on top 1-0. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
That's too low, and it's 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
Bybee back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
He just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Swung on, belted. That's back there. That's long gone. He sends it out of here. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Next is the designated hitter, Pavin Smith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2. Tied up here in the early going. On to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
That one ripped but foul. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. It's their second home run of the inning. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. Bases empty, 1 away. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1 strike.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Tanner Bybee with the strikeout.
The center fielder,
Alec Thomas now.
Thomas.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
2 outs, base is empty. The next offering misses, and that is ball 1. Fastball is outside. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. kicks and deals. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Martinez snags it, and that ends the inning. On to the third inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. In the air, left field. Gurriel has it sized up. Makes the grab, one away. Nolan Jones digs in for the Guardians. Tap foul at the plate. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carroll under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, number 13. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Number 7.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Corbin Carroll.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one hit to right. Jones. He's got it, and there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit.
Perdomo.
Ground ball right side. Santana. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Start of the 4th. Now Carlos Santana. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Guardians definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
Manzardo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's the swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strike.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians.
Arias.
Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a ball.
Hit on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Late with the swing there.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And the next pitch is way outside. And he'll step off and take the signs again. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man on base to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 22.
Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered in this game. In the air, left field. And there's one down. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He's 0 for 1.
Smith.
Throw over to first. Gurriel dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
I think he was a little excited there. Saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. We go to the top of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, Angel Martinez. Burns back to work. And that one is inside. Martinez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Just missed.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting.
And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the fifth. And another ball. And Naylor swings through that one.
2-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now a chance for Brian Rocchio. And that is out of play. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Naylor, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. Next pitch inside, 3-1.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 2 in this one. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Strike 1.
1-1.
Center field. Thomas under it. Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Eugenio Suarez.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Gabriel Moreno now at the plate.
Gabriel Moreno.
Swing and a foul straight back. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Down the line. And that will drop foul.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
One down, base is empty. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Thomas, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Hit in the air left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that is the third out of the inning. Back at Truist Park, all set for the top of the sixth. Stepping up for the Guardian. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 2-2. Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
Check swing, called strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now it's going to be Carlos Santana. 1 for 2. Swinging a foul straight back. One out, base is empty, and a run in. And we're in the top half of the sixth. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. That one just misses. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now at the plate, Kyle Manzardo. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Thomas going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Arias stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strike.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, number 13. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one.
Well, these Diamondbacks, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the 0-2. Out to short, Rocchio. Throws to first in time, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit for Arizona, Corbin Carroll. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Strikeout number 8. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And it's strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ball one there.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. On the ground, Santana. He'll do it himself. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Angel Martinez. There's the strike.
0-1.
Right through there for a strike. He goes down looking. Now it's going to be Bo Naylor. And Chris, his big Jalen Beeks on the pitch here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
1 strike.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Here's the shortstop at the play, Brian Rocchio. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Way out front for strike two.
1-2.
Just misses with that one. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Gurriel.
The left fielder, Florida. Perfect pitch.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a foul ball.
Whoa.
Swings and misses at the sweeper.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off left side. Yeah, that's fouled off. All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He flexes his power with that swing. His second home run of the game. It's 3-2. 1 out, base is empty. Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Martinez makes the grab for the 2nd out. Eugenio Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch misses. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Martinez makes the grab, and that'll end the inning.
Just jumped across that line.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. Next to hit, Nolan Jones. Swings through that one out in front that
No
time.
ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Hit in the air, left field, Gurriel. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. So in now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one. And it gets by him.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now here is Carlos Santana. That one carrying, gone. And that's how they take the lead. It's 4-3. So 2 down. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Kyle Manzardo. Right side, Carroll on his way over. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the inning. now, Gabriel Moreno. Ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that puts the tying run on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Thomas swings through it for strike one. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Now it's the second baseman. And that one fouled off. So the tying run at second. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Say you make the trap jump,
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Popped in the air, left field, reaching down, makes the catch. Back here in Atlanta, we go to the 9th. Here's the second baseman. So they turn to their closer, Justin Martinez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
One strike.
Swings through that.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
And there's a ball. And that skips in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Angel Martinez. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. 1 for 3. That's in there. 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swing at a ground ball, and that one handled. Sends it to first, and the inning is over. And we're back. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel gets a piece. Fought off foul. Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Good job to fight that one off. 1-run game, bottom 9. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Josh Naylor digs in now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss.
That was straight queso right there.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. He's under it. And there's 2 away. Diamondbacks down to their final out. So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Pavin Smith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Lifted to left, and this should do it. And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Don't nobody wanna dance slow when look what ain't. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab.